are getting a glimpse into the possible motive for the latest mass shooting. The FBI says a 43-year-old man with no connection to the school came onto Michigan State's campus last night and opened fire in an academic building and the student union. 3 students dead, 5 students in critical condition tonight. After an hours-long manhunt last night, police found him and he shot and killed himself. The FBI says in a 3-page document, the man had described himself as a loner and an outcast. World News will have full coverage coming up at 6:30. But tonight these shootings are happening with enough frequency that schools have got to be prepared. Our Sonica Bargo checked in with 2 local universities. She joins us now. Sonica.
Alicia, I spoke to Millersville and Shippensburg universities, and people from both told me this is about being as prepared as possible before it's too late. A mass shooting on a college campus,
tragic and heartbreaking to see,
has Midstate universities thinking about their own response plans.
We've already been engaged in those conversations today.
Shippensburg University's Megan Silverstrom says a college campus has its own challenges in an emergency.
People are walking around, they're meeting friends, they're going to work and things like that.
So getting information out quickly is crucial.
We have an emergency text notification system.
Silverstrom adds students do come in knowing what to do.
Unfortunately, this generation has grown up where these incidences have become more common.
But reinforcing that education matters.
Both education and training are really key.
At Millersville University, spokesperson Janet Kaskis says police offer ALICE training.
Alert, lockdown, inform, counter, and evacuate.
Another phrase, run, hide, fight.
The number one response is to get away, to get out of that.
Police Chief Pete Anders says police response to active shooters has changed over the years.
When I started my career, I don't think the term active shooter event existed.
Officers used to wait for SWAT teams and negotiators, but now
there is no negotiations. You have to go in and you have to confront that.
Anders says it's also important to focus on prevention, and they need the community's help.
So if a student, staff member is aware of a threat on campus, they can report it. They can report it anonymously.
For university officials, active shooter events are now part of reality.
It's a major stress for our students.
One of them said, "Oh, I heard there was yet another shooting."
The best thing they can do is prepare.
What would you do if you're in that situation? How would you respond?
Both universities told me faculty and staff do go through required active shooter training, but local police departments also host trainings open to any students or community members. In the studio, Sonica Bargo, ABC 27 News.
Sonica, thank you.